quick video to explain the circuit that you would be building if you were doing this experiment in reality. I'm just going to be displaying the results for you in order to complete the experiment that we're doing today. So as you can see from your circuit diagram, it's a relatively straightforward circuit. It's just a capacitor and a resistor, and we're charging and discharging this capacitor through the 1 kilo ohm resistor. You'll see here on the left hand side there is a battery there, a 6-volt battery. Now the procedure that we would suggest that you use is, whenever you're building a circuit, certainly if you've got a voltmeter in there, to first of all just build the circuit without the voltmeter in it. As you can see, you've got the 2 leads from the battery coming in here. That's the positive terminal there, going through this yellow lead, through the resistor, through the capacitor, and then just a direct connection to the negative terminal there. So the idea here is, if you look at this, you've just got a simple series circuit, and hopefully that's relatively straightforward. Once you've built that circuit, the second stage is then to add the voltmeter, recognizing that we're using the voltmeter to measure the potential difference across one of the components. In this situation, we're measuring the potential difference across the capacitor. So we're going to connect one terminal to the positive side and the other terminal to the negative side. As I said, we are connecting a voltmeter, but actually in this particular experiment we're going to be looking to see how we use a data logger. So in this case here, there's the data logging sensor, and that lead goes off to the data logger itself. So once you've done that, the idea here, and you might wonder why we've got this yellow lead here. Well, this yellow lead is what's often referred to as a flying lead. In this particular configuration, we've got the flying lead connected directly to the power supply, so the power supply will charge this capacitor up eventually to the EMF of the battery. Then you can pull the yellow lead out from there. If you lift it out, there'll be nowhere for that capacitor to discharge to. The potential difference across there should remain relatively constant. And then once you're ready, get that yellow lead and stick it in that connection there. That will mean that the charge from the capacitor will discharge through the 1 kilo ohm resistor back onto the negative plate there. And that's how you'd carry out your apparatus, your experiment.